Gothic is back! I say that with confidence, because the demo hit all of the right spots for me. Now, I know that's a bold statement, and I'm well aware that many will disagree, but hear me out. The demo was far from perfect. While I was blown away by how good the game looked, revisiting my old memories of the original title, I quickly realized that those visuals came at a cost. Optimization. And that's something I sincerely hope they improve, because performance-wise it wasn't nearly as smooth as I expected. FPS drops and slowdowns were a constant, at least on my machine, sometimes even dipping into single-digit FPS. But with that out of the way, everything else felt just right. Sure, there were a few bugs, like being unable to swap on the target that you have locked on. But those are things that will definitely get addressed. The music, it nailed the mood of the original. The atmosphere while exploring, true to form. And the NPCs? They had that classic sharp tongue, just like in their 2001 version, sparing you of no insults or sarcastic remarks.
I have some questions.
Well, what I have is a parched throat. How's this?
What sort of drink do you want?
What I want is a Varantian Red, vintage 82, and a foxy redhead to pour it for me.
I'm busy, Freshie. Diego told you what to do, didn't he?
I only have a few
Piss off.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face.
And now for the controversial part, combat. Combat in the Gothic series, and all of the games born from it, has always been something people either hate, love, or don't care much for. And I'll be the first to admit it is clunky. It always has been, especially in the early sections of the game, before you have trained your skills. Things improve once you level up and get proper training, but that signature clunk never fully goes away. You can already explore this in the demo. If you find Kirgo, the NPC working on clearing the rubble, and chat with him, he'll offer you a duel. If you accept, after the duel, he teaches you the first level of the one-handed weapon skill, which immediately changes how you fight. Before training, your character grips the sword with both hands, making each swing slow and heavy. But after learning the skill, you can wield the same sword with one hand, making your attacks faster and smoother. Kirgo also teaches you that you can interrupt your swings with a dodge if your timing feels off, and lo and behold, it actually works quite well.
Alright, number one. When you're using a weapon like this, hold it in one hand, not in both. Once you build the muscles, you'll be much more agile and can string your attacks together. 2. If you're already in a strike and realize it's gonna throw you right into a riposte, pull back and dodge. It'll take some practice to get right, but you can do it. And finally, when you parry, try to time it to the perfect moment. That will leave your opponent wide open.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Timing your swings is the key to Gothic combat. Each weapon has a different feel, a different weight to it, making it heavily skill-based. Personally, I don't mind it. I've grown accustomed to it over the years. This is a harsh game that doesn't hold your hands as you progress through it, so I completely understand why some people would hate it, and I wouldn't blame them. Lastly, the voice acting. It was just okay. No real complaints. Sure, there were plenty of thick British accents, but the script felt right, and the dialogue didn't melt my brain, so that's a plus. Right? Veilguard, I'm looking at you. Jokes aside, this demo felt like a love letter to the fans of the original game, and I am definitely looking forward to the finished product. Have you tried it yet? I know this game is going to be quite divisive, so I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
He is real.